Riley, and in this video, I want to introduce you to the Productivity Booster Calculator. Now, this is a tool I have exclusively given my clients over the last few years, but I want to give it to you now free. Now, why do you want to use the Productivity Booster Calculator? Well, if you find that you are slowing down and you feel you cannot complete your to-do list, your productivity is going down, and you are not sure why, well, the first step is to have awareness and do an audit on where are you losing this precious time. And so I specifically created this calculator if you don't know what you don't know about yourself and how much money and time you are losing on the table. Once you have this level of awareness, then you know exactly what to do about it. Now, this might be from the inside where you have brain fog, you have fatigue, you're not able to sleep well, you're just not sure what's going on inside your body or mind. But then you also have externally where you're answering emails, you're sending text messages, you're on Slack or Microsoft Teams or Zoom more than you should be. Doing an audit from the inside and out, structured in this way, has helped my clients so much be able to figure out where they need to put the most amount of attention to. So all you need to do is go to File, make a copy, and download it to your Drive. One of my favorite things I like to do, make a copy, have a folder. For example, my folder is Self, and I will have this here. And then every month or so, I will go back, do this for myself, and I want to be really honest with myself, and then I will see the improvements or maybe not so many improvements each and every month. So let's get into it. So let's begin. You've become on board to increase your performance, your mental edge. Let's dive in. So the first thing is, which of these do you relate to the most? And this is where we have to fill in. Is it stress, anxiety, brain fog, panic attacks, fatigue, sluggishness? Let's get into it right now. So let's say we put in stress and we feel stress. How many times, throughout the day? I would say maybe 3 times on a weekly basis and maybe 30 minutes a day. Brain fog is another really big one for people. And let's say this is for 45 minutes and per week, this is happening 45 minutes per week. So let's say 45 minutes is happening 4 times a week. This is really big for people. And let's say you're feeling indecisive and you also have overwhelm. And let's say this is 30 minutes 1 time a week. And let's say this is 30 minutes 2 times a week. Then let's also say that you are feeling tired. Well, if you're feeling tired, that's definitely going to slow you down. Let's say that is for 60 minutes and this is 4 times a week. Now you have your cumulative totals. Now, if you're not sure what the definition of each of these are, refer back to the first column. Now at step 2, let's see how much time that you can actually get back. So let's go down to it. Now, you can also look inside of these details after you make a copy and see exactly more in depth what this is. I'm just giving you a high level view here. So how much time could you get back? Well, total hours per week you could get back is 10 hours. And this is equivalent to 50 hours per month. And then what's also very cool is you can get a breakdown of how much are you experiencing of each week. And then you can multiply this where you can see each month. But we know regardless that it's 40% of the total amount of these experiences on an external level that are slowing you down. And tiredness is usually indicative of most people, but see what it is for yourself. Step number 3, which of these distractions do you experience daily during working hours? Now, this is important, during working hours. Now, these are the external parts of your stress bucket that will slow you down in your productivity that we're talking about. So let's say it's non-work related social media. For a lot of people, let's say it is 60 minutes frequency per day. Let's say it's happening just once per day. We'll be conservative. Next, we'll go to text messages. Let's say text messages, it's for 30 minutes. Let's say it's happening 1 time per day. A lot of people spend a lot of time on Slack or Teams. Let's say it's 60 minutes and let's say it's 2 times per day. Another big one is endless scrolling, let's say. So let's say this is for 30 minutes, 1 time a day. Let's say it is push notifications that we're looking at. So let's say it's 20 minutes, 3 times a day. Daydream is another one for a lot of people. This can correlate with a lot of fatigue. We're not sleeping well. We're going to go to more daydreaming states. Let's say we are daydreaming for 20 minutes and it's happening 2 times a day. Let's say we're experiencing doubt. Well, that's going to be slowing us down. I would say for this one, let's say 45 minutes. Maybe it's one time a day. So you know what's best for you. Maybe this isn't realistic for you, but I'm just giving you an example. Now let's go to step 4. Let's see how much your distraction is costing you. Total hours lost per day, you're looking at 6.4 hours, which is equivalent to 32.1 hours a week. And this is equivalent to 192 hours per month. A lot of opportunity cost. And if we break this down, 31% roughly of Slack in teams, maybe you can push these teams over to chat instead, or maybe you don't have to do meetings at all, just simply over messages, or at least now you know you can significantly reduce what that amount is. Let's get to the fun part. What is the financial value of your time? Now, for some people, they might say $500. Let's be conservative. Let's say $200. Now we are complete. Great work. Now let's review how much you can get back by optimizing your performance. So starting from the top, we can get back 10 hours per week if we optimize all of the above and we get those numbers closer and closer to zero. And then you can also get back 50 hours per month. But not only that, by making the right changes to reduce mental distractions and enhance your focus, concentration, sleep, everything else that is coming from the inside out, you can get back 6.4 hours per day, 32.1 hours per week, and 192 hours per month. But wait, there's more. Before you mention your hourly rate is $200. And based on this extra free time will allow you to save roughly $1,300 per day, $6,500 per week, and $38,500 per month. Now, this is the opportunity cost of when your productivity is not good and where it should be. But when you start to improve your productivity, everything starts to go in alignment and you can get more output done in less time when your body is working more efficiently, when your brain is more calm, your brain is more clear, your body gives you more energy, you don't feel distracted, and what you set out to do with your to-do list or anything else you want to accomplish for that day just simply gets done. And so there's a couple ways that we can start fixing this. The first is you can simply watch a free video. I recently recorded this. It's called the mini workshop. Inside of here, I tell you the exact system that I use and way that you can approach it through this model of installing it into your life and seeing these changes in a way that, after doing this for 10 years, is probably one of the most simple, effortless things to install into your routine, into your life. And you can start getting this additional time back and the amount of money that you can save and making more money within your life. And then if you would like to go even deeper, feel free to schedule a 7-figure superhuman health assessment with me, Riley, directly by clicking the link down below too. I hope you found this helpful. Again, go here to file, make a copy, use it, save it, go back to it, use it to your advantage. I hope you enjoy, and we'll talk to you very soon.